This time I'm freeze drying tomato puree. It's a number 10 can that we bought from our local restaurant supply store. It might not be as good as homemade, but it is good. And it's more than 12 cups for less than $5. I put about 2 cups or 500 grams in each 7x7 pan for pre-freezing. This makes it easier when it comes to bagging and rehydrating because it's already pre-measured. I use my pan dividers to make 1 cup sizes, then into the freezer for pre-freezing. When I'm doing a lot of pans ahead of time, I can stack them in the freezer. I can get 6 pans on a layer, and then I can use this corrugated plastic and put another layer, and I can get 4 layers on there. So I can get 24 pans at a time on just this one shelf. And then after the frozen, of course, I can pop them out and just put them in a Ziploc until I'm ready to freeze dry, if the freeze dryer is not empty right then. Yeah, I can just add another layer, and when that layer is filled, I can do that again and get a 4th layer in there. This tomato puree is really good. When it's their turn in the freeze dryer, I load the frozen food onto the freeze dry trays. If I'm ahead on making the food versus freeze drying, I pop the frozen food out of the pans and stack the blocks in freezer bags to await their turn. I made the pan divider the thickness I did so that 2 full pans and 1 half pan would exactly fit my freeze dryer trays and give me 5 cups per tray. I like to line my trays with parchment paper. I continue the same way until all the trays are filled. I pre-cool the freeze dryer to below 0 degrees F before I put the trays of food in. And with the trays filled and the freeze dryer pre-cooled, it's time to load the machine. I use an acrylic disc in the front opening. It does a great job and lets me see inside. The machine says it's dry. We'll check it before bagging. When in doubt, add more time. Or, trust but verify. I always break some of the thickest pieces from each tray to check for ice or cold spots. So, nice and dry in the middle. And still warm. If there are any cold spots or ice, the food needs more drying time, and I'll put it back in for at least 2 more hours. I'll make a video of taking things out too early to show the ice and what to look for. Let's put 1 cup of sauce in this bag. Yeah, there's plenty of room if we crunch it a little bit and get 2 cups in there. I'm going to do a couple of bags with just 1 cup for recipes that call for 1 cup. I'll put a link to it in the description after I make it. If you'd like to see it, please subscribe and click notifications so you won't miss it. And for bagging, we mostly use the 7mm zipper top Mylar bag. We have been getting ours from Pack Fresh USA. We've used thousands of them and have been very happy with them so far. I'll leave a link in the description. And no, they're not a sponsor. But they could be. We like their bags. Alright, and 3 cups of sauce in that one. I'll try to break it pretty even. Alright. 2 cups in this bag. And 3 in there. The structure's kind of neat. It's like a super dense styrofoam or something. And it's ridiculously delicious. Without oxygen absorbers, the food quality will go down due to oxidation. Among other things, this can cause a loss of nutrients like vitamin C. Heat sealing the bags. Even the zipper bags need to be heat sealed for long-term storage. And this will make 1 cup. So I'm going to break it a little bit so it fits in there better. But bottom. And you could certainly crush it up. But with sauces, they rehydrate so fast, I'm not going to worry about it. You can see it's just almost instant sauce. If you're doing soups or things, you could just put it directly in there dry. Okay, and